Hi, this is Erin from Blossy Bee. Welcome to my channel. The plan for this video is to create some pendants for cat lovers using some gold toned open bezels, and I'm going to give each cat a unique personality using UV resin, pigments and glitter. Okay, here are the bezels that I'm using. And I have made sure that they are very firmly stuck down onto some resin tape. I did flip them over and also press from the back to make sure that there was going to be no resin leaking out. So the resin I'm using today is Ribtex UV resin, and I'm keeping it in a little bath of warm water just to keep it at a really good sort of, I want it a little bit runny, I don't want it too firm, and I want to minimise bubbles as well. So the first cat is going to be our white cat, and I am mixing in some white glitter with the UV resin, and I'm just going to carefully go through and fill the cat body outline with that. I have sped this up a little bit because it is a little bit fiddly. It took a while. So the second cat I've decided is going to be a tabby cat. So a little bit of the white, a little bit of grey, a little bit of black. Yeah, do love a traditional tabby cat. I also added in just some glitter directly for this one to try and get a little bit more sort of movement in the colour. Now I'm going to be using a fine silver glitter to mix in with the UV resin, and this is going to be that silvery grey colour. And then I've got a little bit of fine black glitter as well, just to add that little bit of darkness and depth to the colour. So once again, I'm just going to mix that all up and just very carefully place that into the cat outline. And this one here, I've skipped ahead to the fourth one. This one is going to be a silver cat. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and just mix up purely the black, and I'm going to go into this third bezel here, and this is going to be my black cat. I do love a black cat. Who am I kidding? I love all cats. So then the last one is going to be a ginger cat. Do I need to say it? I love ginger cats. So I'm just going to mix that glitter in and do exactly the same. So it's just a matter of going through and carefully filling each part of the bezel that you want the colour in. And then once I'm happy with that, I'm going to go ahead and pop it under the UV lamp. I do fiddle around a little bit here to get it covering them, and I do adjust it, but I'm going to pop it on. This UV lamp has a 100 seconds setting, which gives you, I believe it's full power for say 60 seconds, and then it might be a little bit lower power. So yeah, so once that's done, I just have a quick look and check. So I'm going to take the ginger one off and have a little look, and look how handsome and sparkly he is. So I'm very happy with that. So once I know that they're curing really well, I can go on with the next step. So here I'm going to use Purrfectly powders, and I'm using the apple green and I'm also using sapphire blue. So I want to create a background for the cats to be sitting in. So as if they're going to be sitting on some nice bright green grass, and they're going to have a nice blue sky at the back. So I just go ahead and put green in sort of the lower half and blue in the top half, knowing that there will be a part where they blend together, and that is just fine. I am not worried about that at all. These pigment powders from Purrfectly are just really, they've got that glow and luster and sparkle to them. They are really pretty, and I was hoping that they would not necessarily be translucent, but have that almost stained glass effect, which I thought would be really beautiful in these pendants. So after I've done the grass and the sky, I now turn my attention to the flowers that are included in the bezels design. And I'm going to use another Purrfectly powder, and this one is Flamingo Pink. And I thought you can't really go wrong with hot pink flowers, can you? So I thought that would be quite pretty to do that. The little tray that I'm using to mix these in, it isn't silicone, but it's very easy to clean plastic. I've had it for years, but I really just like having them on hand for when you're mixing up smaller amounts. You just literally wipe it out afterwards and it's ready to go. So I'm just carefully going in and placing that flamingo pink into each of the flower areas, and I'll cure that. And the pendants are basically finished now, so what I'm going to do is cure them. I did them all at once, and now I'm going to focus on half and half, making sure I give them a really good go under that lamp. And then when I'm satisfied that the fronts are done, I'm going to just flip them over and then cure them through the tape, so that the back of them gets that UV resonance curing as well. So it didn't take very long to do it all. They're only very small, and yeah, they came out pretty well. So after I've finished, I'm going to just check them, and as you can see, they have come out very bright, very pretty, and yeah, both sides I'm very, very happy with. So that's the front side there. And yeah, poor Ginger Cat though doesn't get to appear in the next shot because unfortunately he got picked up by a ginger cat lover. He wasn't around for long. So here are the final pendants. I've just added a gold toned jump ring and a chain to each of them. It was really difficult to get good shots of these. I'm so sorry with my camera focusing, but I am so grateful for you watching the video. It's free to like, share and comment. Perhaps tell me about your favourite cat that you've had in your life, and I'd love if you subscribe. So here's some photos just to finish off. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.